let me quickly show you how I attach this handle to the bag. Okay, so this is the bag that we made. This is how it's looking like. Very beautiful, very simple. This is how it's looking like. Very simple. And the inside and the outside. So from here we have to attach the handle to the bag. So this is the handle. I'm going to put it here, position it over here. It depends on you if you want it low or high. So this is where I'm going to position it. So this is my fishing line I cut. This is the fresh one. So where I'm going to position it, I'm going to count and make it into the middle. So from here, these two beads, we are going to put the line in. That is where we are going to create the bolt and then wrap it. So I'm pulling my line through this bead and I'm adding 3 beads to my line. I'm going to hold the other line and go through the next bead and pull. So I'm going to go through the next bead. That's the second bead over here. I'm going to go through this one, the next bead on the bag. Okay, I'm pulling my line through the bead on the bag. Then I'll be adding this line 2 bead. I added 2 bead, cross and pull. So again, I'm adding 3 bead to my line to start another row. 3 bead, and I'm going to cross my line into the last bead and pull. I'm going to pull my line through the next bead, and I'm going to add 2 bead. I'm going to cross my line into this bead and pull down like this. And this is how it is, 2 rows. Okay, we are making 2 rows over here. Then I'm going to wrap this bolt around my handle like this. But first, this is how it's going to look like. We position it in the middle. The first, I'm going to add 1 bead to my line. Then I'm going to go through a bead on the bag. The next bead on the bag, I'm going to go through it like this. And I'm going to pick up another bead, cross both ends of my line into it and pull. I'm going to go through the next bead, this line into the next bead on the bag. Okay, go through the next bead on the bag and this one through the edge bead on the belt that we made, and pick up another bead, cross both ends of your line into it and pull down like this. This is how you attach the handle. Now with this, the rest of the line, I'm weaving it through the bead, making it tight and strong before I trim it off. I'm just weaving the rest of the line into the bead over here. Make sure you weave it tight so that the line will not slip out of the bead. Pulling tight as you weave along. You pull tight, make it strong, make it firm and nice. So this is how it's looking like. The rest of the line, just weave it into the bead and pull. This is the first handle, and we are going to repeat the same thing, the same handle, the way we make it. Repeat the same thing on the other side of the bag, this side of the bag. So this is how you attach the handle to the bag. Okay, I think the first one is clear for you to attach the second one yourself. If you like, you can put a flap on it or not, or leave it like that. So this is where I'm going to go through and add the flap to the bag, and I'm starting with 3 beads. It's just the 4 flower weaving, the 4 flower technique that we are using. That is what we are going to use over here. I start with 3 beads. I'm going to go through the next bead and add 2 beads. Go to the next bead and add 2 beads to it. I'm going to go through the next bead and add 2 beads. Into the next bead, add 2 beads to it. We are going to continue into the next 2 beads. The same technique, the same weave. I'm pressing into this bead. I'm adding 2 beads to my line. Like this. I'm continue with another row, and I'm going to make 2 rows depending on you how long you want your flap to be. You can make it where you want it to land on your bag. That is how long you want it, your desired length. Okay, so I'm going to continue with these 2 rows, and I'll do the rest off camera. So this is how you attach the flap to the bag. You continue to weave, and I made 9 rows over here. The rest of this I'm going to weave it, and this is how it's looking like. This is our bag. Very pretty, very beautiful. You can make it. It's easy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.